blind luck, it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Okay, hello everybody, I want to watch yet another part of Max Payne 3 gameplay walkthrough.
Crushed to death.
This is part 15.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect
something's
two
happening
people.
about
One
my...
was being held in some hole. The other was
I'll
sitting
wear
at
a
his
pair
desk with a
of,
bullet in his
headphones,
head. And the
and I
company
can't
that
hear
had its
shit
logo
what's
on my
happening. I
paycheck
can
was
only
melting
hear a
on
drum
top of
beating.
my head.
Can't hear nothing what Max is saying.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this, unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
Some weird noises coming out of my headphones.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Oh shit. Here we go. Okay, this guy's down. There are more on the other side. I guess they killed my mate there, so that poor server boy is dead.
No one would be rebooting his system.
Oh well.
Poor bastard.
Life goes on. Max is still alive though. Okay, these guys killed me earlier, so this time it's gonna be different.
The fumes would.
I'm gonna take an advantage here. Okay, he was there. I didn't see him, but there he was. In spite of all the burning around, there's still... I guess there's not still
or not,
enough smoke
Bronco
that
is falling apart quite
would be
literally.
in a fire of that size. There would be a lot more smoke, and I guess Max would be dead.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Alright, there's these guys out here. There's gonna be only some little commentary in this part, because there's not much action scenes left. This one and a couple more of that, and okay, let's push the cabinet. Push it. Okay, Max took it all by himself, and those three guys couldn't do it. That's kind of weird. Why can't I shoot my way out here? No. Nothing worth my while. Better look around. There could be some collectibles around, laying in the middle of all this rubbish. Okay, there's going to be some cutscenes ahead, so prepare for some serious shit.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Oh no, Max. I hope this next part works. Some repetition.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Poor soul. I guess he's still in good shape.
Hey! Why?
Except this guy.
Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Okay,
Why did
English.
you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Alright, I guess that's my cue out. Stay tuned for more. This video is gonna continue without me, with some more cutscenes. I don't wanna interrupt it, so there's no reason for me to hang around anymore, so
Rodrigo Bronco was dead.
over and out.
Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Aí, tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Rosto de sempre, cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
É o mundo se acabando, que foda-se. Avisem que o céu está ruindo.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.